40 years ago tonight, a dozen tornadoes swept across Ohio, causing extensive damage and loss of life. Last year's rare February tornadoes brought back terrifying memories for a Hilliard resident who lived in Niles at the time when a massive tornado struck that northeastern Ohio community.
We're in Hilliard. We had the weather warning, grabbed the kids, got in the basement, heard the sound. Immediately that fear came back and reminded me of the tornado of 1985. Those feelings are always there. And what I remember was the sound from both tornadoes.
A warm, sunny afternoon on the last day of May 40 years ago, only a few hours after school had let out for the summer, suddenly turned tragic.
And we didn't have a warning system back then.
A massive F5 tornado resembling a column of fire descended from a nearly cloudless sky over Niles, Ohio.
It wasn't dark at the time. It was just huge and roofs going up and just seeing stuff go in the air, and we all ran inside. Just devastating just to see in the aftermath.
The monster tornado packing winds approaching 300 miles an hour caused widespread destruction along a 47-mile path through Newton Falls, Niles, and across the border at Wheatland, Pennsylvania. The strongest tornado the area had ever experienced took 18 lives. About the same time, a powerful F3 tornado formed northwest of Johnstown and traveled 29 miles into Coshocton County, damaging homes and barns, crumpling cars, taking one life and injuring 25 people. Property, tree, and crop damage totaled in the millions of dollars.
And Storm Team 4 meteorologist Ben Gelber joins us now. And Ben, just watching that damage reminds you how important it is that we get those alerts when we have severe weather. And
now circle back 40 years, and I was working at the time. We didn't have Doppler radar. Rotation was not seen on radar unless there was a giant, what we call hook echo. Well, that was hard to see, and the old primitive radar units that the National Weather Service had to work with couldn't really detect much. Newton Falls fire chief went up on top of the municipal building, spotted the tornado with binoculars, contacted the city, and that's how they sounded the tornado sirens and saved lives in Newton Falls.
Wow, incredible.